Good morning. My name is Jamila McMallow, and I am a mindset coach and relationship expert for successful professional women. I am so glad to be here with you this morning for this live stream. If you can hear me, let me know. Just drop it in the chat so that I know that you are hearing me loud and clear wherever you are watching me, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn. I want to know that you can hear me. Okay, so the theme for today is stop doubting. Now, why is this such an important topic for us to consider? Because when we doubt, when we second guess ourselves, it's basically like we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. And here's the thing, I already know that if you are a woman who's in my audience, you have already overcome statistic after statistic after stereotype. Technically, you shouldn't be as successful as you are. Technically, you shouldn't be where you are and doing what you're doing. Technically, you shouldn't be having as great of an impact as you are having because of XYZ background or XYZ experience. But see, you didn't allow a statistic to dictate to you who you were going to be, what your future was going to look like, and what you were going to be able to accomplish. You did not doubt your ability to become someone new and different. You did not doubt your ability to create a life, to create a business, to create a career that supersedes what everybody else wanted you to think was true and possible for you. Okay. So you're not a statistic. So the reason why I'm taking you down this trip is because I want you to understand that we doubt ourselves, but only in certain areas. And so if I can get you to understand the areas of your life where you have not doubted yourself, but have moved forward and created results, then you will understand that, hey, I can do that over here as well. So, number one, you're not a statistic. You've been blowing those out of the water since day one. And like I said, despite whatever background, whatever stereotypes, whatever XYZ was heaped on you from the beginning, okay? The second thing is you would not be where you are in your career or business if you didn't know how to communicate effectively, if you didn't know how to build relationships. Come on. So, why is it when it comes to men that we try to make things so hard and difficult? And we act like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to say, or I don't know what I'm supposed to do, or I don't know, this, that. Excuse me, please stop. You've been working in professional settings with men your entire life. You know how to interact with men that you don't like, that you don't maybe not even respect, but you don't express that in your tone or your speech. So you know how to interact with men. You know how to communicate with them. You know how to express what you think and feel and how to get them on board with a project or idea that you are really excited about that maybe they're not on board with at first. You already know how to do that. So why are you doubting yourself and your ability to successfully interact and communicate with a man by telling yourself such silliness like, well, I'm not a good dater, or I don't know how to talk to men, or I've got to go online to TikTok and watch videos on how to have a text conversation with a guy so I can make sure I'm not. Are you out of your, please stop. Please stop. Stop doubting. Stop doubting yourself. You have to release the beliefs and the conditioning that have been heaped upon you that have told you that part of your life, your relationships with men, your personal life, your love life is something hard, something heavy, something, oh, I don't know how to do that. Says who? When you decide that you are the type of woman who attracts committed men, who knows how to communicate respectfully, who knows how to navigate relationships in a way that is healthy, then that is the woman you will become. Because the decision comes before the action. You have to decide that's who you're going to be. And then all of the information and resources and transformation will come to you. You're not going to transform just by consuming and reading stuff, saying, oh, okay, no. You have to decide, this is who I am. This is who I want to become. And then the information, resources, and transfer, because I want you to understand that's the way it works. You make the decision first. It's not, let me just, do all of this and that. And then all of a sudden I'm going to find, or all of a sudden then I'll become that person. No. You choose to become her first. And so the power really lies in you. When you stop doubting the fact that you absolutely possess the ability to attract a good man who's not broke, who don't need you to help him out his situation, who wants to, excuse me, lovingly lead and protect and provide. When you decide that those type of men exist, when you decide that those type of men are attracted to me, when you decide I am the type of woman that knows how to navigate a relationship in a healthy way that is fulfilling and long lasting, then guess what begins to happen? Everything comes to you that you need. See, my clients, when they come to me, they are kind of in that headspace, right? They're doubting themselves. And so I let them borrow my belief and my confidence in them and their ability to create the life and relationships that they desire until they embody it for themselves. Okay? That's what we do inside of my Become Magnetic program. Now, I want you to understand that if you, and the reason why I speak specifically to women who are successful is because once you have become successful in one area of your life, what that tells me is, and I'm reflecting it back to you, so now you know, what that says is that you know how to commit to something, that you know how to be dedicated to something, that you know how to be determined despite obstacles, that you know how to invest your time, energy, and resources into creating a particular outcome, and you know how to stick with it until you see it come to fruition because you have succeeded, you have accomplished that goal. And so if you have done that professionally and or in your business, then guess what? That means you possess the skill set that can be applied in your personal life. We don't always know how to make that connection, but for me as a practitioner, as your coach, as the one who's guiding you through it, it lets me know all I have to do is help you to transfer that over into this area of your life. See, if a woman has not accomplished anything, if she's not winning anywhere in her life, then I can't help you learn how to be a winner. I can't teach you how to become successful, because if you haven't accomplished anything that you feel proud of, then that tells me that you don't necessarily have a whole lot of belief in yourself. And there are coaches and people out there that can help you with that, but that's not what I do, because my clients do have belief in themselves when it comes to what they do, but they maybe don't have that same level of belief and confidence in who they are being, or who they are being in their relationships with men in their personal lives. Okay? So stop doubting. You've already done all the things that you say you want to experience in relationships with men. You have already attracted incredible, amazing opportunities. You have already attracted wealth and abundance. You have already attracted amazing relationships and partnerships. You already are a phenomenal communicator when it comes to getting things done in your business and helping your clients, etc. You've already done all of those things. So it's not like you're starting from scratch. It's not like you're building something from the ground up. It's transference. We're transferring that skill set over into your personal life. And so stop doubting that good men exist. Stop doubting that good men exist that have money, that desire to be with you. And the reason why I stipulate that is because some women have the belief that, oh, you have to choose, it's one or the other. Either he's a good guy or he's a guy with money, but he's a jerk. Sorry, if he's truly a good man, then that means he's responsible about his finances. He may not be making as much money as you, but he's paying his bills. He's taking care of himself, and he has the desire to care for a wife when he gets married. Okay? So when you stop doubting that these possibilities exist and you choose to believe that they do exist, in fact, they exist for you, and you have certainty that that's all it is for you, that there is no other alternative. No, these are the type of men I attract. No, that's the kind of woman I am. Then that is when you decide that is going to be your truth and what you believe. Stop right there. Okay, pause right there. I'm live. Okay. So I have to go. Don't you just love little kids? But when you decide that you're done doubting and you have certainty, then you will have what it is that you want. But the decision comes first. So I'm sorry to be interrupted and sorry to jump off, but my kids are ready for me. I thought I had more time. Thank you for watching. And if you would like to book a call with me to talk to me about my program, I'm going to drop the link below in the comments. All right. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you soon.